Guys, we're live. I see Rondimus in the chat. Good morning, Rondimus. How are you? Um, it is nice and bright and early, 9 a.m. normal time this week. I'm very excited for another live. And I am so excited that it's finally December. I have been in such a Christmas mood. And so since Thanksgiving, I've been watching Christmas movies. So I'm definitely excited for the holiday and very excited for all like the decorations. We put our tree up and all that good stuff. So our house is in the festive spirit. Actually, at my job this past week, I put up all the decor as well, and it looks so. It's just like every time I walk into my office, I'm like happy because it's all decorated. But I'll give a minute for people to come in the live. We got Rex with us today. He's being a little bit of a punk because there is a window on the side of the wall and he can see people walking, and so every time someone passes he barks at them. So hopefully he doesn't bark while we're live, but no big deal if he does. Just a warning, he can be a little loud. I've seen a few people walk by and he does like a low like growl because he doesn't want me to get on him, but he knows what he's doing. He's over there looking back there. Also, Josh is in our front yard, so I think he can see him, and he's like, "What's going on? Why is Dad out there?" So he's a little nosy. But what is everyone up to? How's everyone's weekend going? This morning, I am just drinking water. We're actually going to a coffee shop today, so I didn't want to drink a coffee and then go get another coffee. So we are keeping it light and fresh with some water this morning. I didn't do very good with my water intake yesterday, so I'm really trying to drink a gallon today, so we'll see. I noticed like different water bottles that I use, I drink more water. Like this specific water bottle, I drink so much water. Like I'll get to my gallon before the end of the day. But I think it's because it has a straw. I don't know what it is about the straw. I drink more water when I drink using a straw. Good morning, Greg. How are you? Hi, sister. SKW Lifts is in here. What is up? But yeah, exciting day, busy week. We'll go ahead and jump into the highs and lows because man, oh man, was it a week. So for my high, it was a very busy week, especially at my job specifically. I feel like I'm still in like the training process of starting my new job. So I'm definitely still learning a lot, and I'm still trying to kind of just like get acclimated to being in a new building, having a new role. And so there is a lot to learn, but I feel like the best way to learn sometimes is kind of just getting like thrown into certain situations. And last week, that definitely happened to me a lot. It was a little overwhelming, but we got through it. And in the end, came out knowing more because of it. So I'm thankful. In the moment, I'm not thankful for those situations, but then after the fact, I'm like, okay, I'm happy that happened. But I feel like once you go through one thing once, then the next time it's better. So all gravy over here, learning a ton. And honestly, it's been so fun just meeting so many people. So my high was it was a busy week, but it was an extremely productive week, and I feel like I learned a lot this week. So very thankful for that. And then my low was if you guys watched my Uncle David's live on Come On Homesteading, I was in the chat and I thought I had food poisoning. I actually got sent home from work on Monday, and come to find out, I think I actually had some type of flu because I was the only one that got sick on Monday, but then a few days later, then my mom, I think the next day, my mom got sick, and then my little cousin got sick, and they were all here because we hosted Thanksgiving. And so those two got sick, and then my husband got sick. I think it was on like Wednesday or Thursday. Thankfully, he didn't have it as severe as me. But man, it was not fun. I got home I think around like 12:30, and I didn't leave my bed until the next morning when I had to go to work because I was feeling that bad. I swear I thought it was food poisoning, because I was the only one that was sick at the time, so I was like, "Oh, it must have been something I ate," and I had, like, food, poisoning symptoms, but then I guess it wasn't. I also did feel I almost thought I had COVID because I was, like I felt so exhausted, and my body I had, like, the body aches, and I've had COVID twice before, and both of those times I felt similar to this way, but then I don't know, it was weird. I It was not fun. I'm definitely happy I'm not sick anymore, and I'm thankful that I think everyone is good except for my little cousin was still feeling a little sick, so prayers for him. I hope he gets well very soon and back to 100% because it was not fun feeling like that. And I even when I was sick, I was saying, I was like, I can't imagine like being a kid and having this. And so I was hoping no one would get sick. But then, of course, a few people did end up getting sick. I'm not sure what it was. I didn't go to the doctor. It was kind of like a 24-hour thing for me. And then I was back at work the next day. Um, and shout out to my husband. He literally is an angel. I was not feeling good. My whole goal, whenever I got sent home on Monday, I was like, or before I got sent home, Monday, I was going to get gas. And then I went into work. I ended up not stopping for gas because traffic, there was like some type of wreck on my way to work. So I didn't have time. So I didn't get gas. And then I got sent home. And then I was like, okay, well, I can stop and get gas and then I'll go home. That did not work. So when I got home, my husband took my car, and he got me soup, Gatorade, ginger ale, and then whenever I went to work in the morning, he had filled my gas up, and I didn't even ask him to do that, and I thought that was really sweet. So it's the little things, y'all. Um, Good morning, Dad. How are you? Good morning, Nana. We have some birthdays coming up. I have so many December birthdays. I have my mom's birthday is on Monday, and then my Nana's birthday, and then my mother-in-law's birthday. So we got all the birthdays in December. I feel like January and December are like super heavy birthday is like two heavy birthday months for me, and I have a pretty large family, so I have a lot of aunts and uncles' birthdays in January, and then in December we have quite a few birthdays. Um, but yeah, that's kind of the week. I feel like my low is just being sick is not fun ever, and so I'm happy. I feel like today I am like 1,000% back to myself. I feel energized. I feel happy. I'm excited. I'm ready to like sprint a marathon, not sprint a marathon, but like clean my house kind of marathon. Um, but it was like Monday, I was down and out. I was down for the count. And then Tuesday, I was back, but I was still like, Rex, come here. Come here. I warned y'all he was gonna be barking a bit. Sit, good boy. But yeah, Tuesday I like I was back at work, but I still felt crappy if I'm being honest. And then Wednesday my energy came back slightly. Thursday I was like okay. So this past week I didn't feel like 100%, but today I feel 100%. And even in last week's live, I had a killer headache and I couldn't figure out like what it was. It was almost like a migraine. It was like when it starts from like your neck, and so I think that was a start of like me not feeling good is like Sunday feeling like that and then carried over to Monday because whenever I went into work I didn't feel good, but I don't like to miss work and I should have just not went in, but it's fine. So today I am making ginger shots and I'm making green juice because I don't want to be sick again. I didn't make my ginger shots last week. There was just so much going on with Thanksgiving that I completely forgot about making ginger shots. And so I always find when I don't take my ginger shots, I get sick or like something like this happens. So I'm like, I need to keep up with my immunity shots. Got to get the ginger. So today is going to be quite a busy day as well for me. More like Sunday resets, doing things like busy in the sense of like doing things around the house. We got a few house projects we're going to get done today, and I really want to like deep clean. As you can see from behind me, I'm in the process of washing and making all of the guest bedrooms and like my bed as well because Christmas will be here before we know it, and then we are hosting Christmas this year, so I wanna get all the sheets washed and cleaned and all that good stuff, beforehand, and then I wanna meal prep today. I did end up going to Trader Joe's yesterday, and I got some really good stuff. I did record it, so I'm excited to share with you guys everything I got, and if you has anyone tried the Jingle Jangle at Trader Joe's? I think it's, like, essentially like chocolate covered pretzels and, like, chocolate covered stuff with, like, I think there was, like, M&Ms in it, peanut butter, Reese's Cups, and stuff like that. It is so good. I only bought 1 container, and I'm kinda regretting only buying 1. I wasn't sure if I was gonna, like what I was if I was gonna, like, open it or save it for Christmas, and I opened it last night, so I'm definitely gonna have to go back and buy maybe, like, 2 more tins so I can have some for Christmas, because now that it's opened, it's so tempting. I just wanna eat it all. The chocolate covered pretzels with milk chocolate specifically are my favorite. I was also thinking I could try to recreate that. I personally love the pretzels, so I could just make the chocolate covered pretzels and, like, add sprinkles, make them kinda Christmas themed. Hi, Sally Ann, how are you? But, I am participating in Vlogmas this year, and it's been really fun. We Yesterday, we kinda just, ran some errands, and yesterday was a pretty big day here, in the Sutherland household. I got some beans I'm gonna spill on this live this morning, that you guys will if people aren't watching this live, they'll find out tomorrow, but or I'll probably post a video this afternoon, so this afternoon, but I'm gonna say it's on today's live, because it's very exciting. But yeah, yesterday was a very, very busy day, and then I filmed that. What I did for my Vlogmas was I started a day early just because with the work schedule and everything like that, I just thought it would be make more sense to do a day early, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna post every other day, so I didn't post yesterday, but I'm gonna post today and then kinda go in that order of posts, like my post schedule. And then I'm posting daily on TikTok and Instagram, and I have been slacking in that department, so I'm very excited to kinda get back into the swing of things and post on there. So if I'm being honest, during the week, I don't even think about, Instagram or, like, posting on there, so then I forget about it, so trying to be more consistent with that. I feel like with Vlogmas, it's definitely inspiring me more because I love all things Christmas. Sally Ann said, "Making Christmas cards." Oh, that is awesome. I need to start on my Christmas cards and get them sent out. Um, I was thinking at my job, I might write some Christmas cards for everyone and kinda pass them out. I think that would be sweet in everyone's, like, little mailbox. Yeah, I love a good Christmas card. I've been seeing people a few of my friends are sending Christmas cards, and I'm, like, immediately sending my address because I love receiving Christmas cards. Um, but I need to actually make our Christmas cards. I think I'm gonna go, like, the CVS route and use one of our pictures from last year because I believe you can, like, upload a picture and they can do, like, a template for you, and then they just print however many you want, which I think is perfect. Um, so definitely gonna be doing that. That's one of the Vlogmas, ideas that I have. We'll make some Christmas cards together. I got a few, Christmas decorations last night at Trader Joe's, and I'm really excited about them. They're real, so it's a real wreath, and I put it, in our living room, and it smells so good, and then there's these pine cones I got, and they smell amazing. So, I'm not going too crazy with Christmas decor this year just because I kinda wanna wait until after everything goes on sale, and then maybe next year go a little bit crazier with the decorations, so I'm trying to use what I have this year and be just, like, mindful of stuff like that because I feel like the month goes so fast anyway, so if I buy new stuff for this year, it'll be time to take it down again already, so I might DIY a few things. My mom, gifted me a Cricut, actually, and I still haven't used it yet. I don't know what it is about the Cricut, but I get very intimidated by the Cricut. I just I need to watch some YouTube videos on it and kinda just, like, see see how to use it really, because I wouldn't even know, like, the first step of how to use it. I did it a long time ago with my mom for, my bachelorette, actually. We made T-shirts for everyone, and they turned out so cute. They were really nice, and then she also did, like, koozies for everyone, for, like, my husband and all his friends and then, like, all my friends. So it came out so cute, but my mom is, like, the master at the Cricut, so I'm like, I might need to FaceTime her and have her do, like, a crash course with me. Good morning, Shelly B, how are you? Uh, so yeah, I really wanna get into the Cricut though, because I feel like making some Cricut gifts would be perfect for Christmas time, and I also, like, with this is a while away, but with, like, Valentine's Day, I wanna make some really cute, like, Valentine's Day Cricut items, like, maybe, like, a little, like, mug or something like that. I actually have my mom got me these little glass jars. These are from Dollar General. Dollar General, y'all, if you are looking for, inexpensive Christmas decor, um, like, decorations, definitely try Dollar General. I'm trying not to go back because I go in there and I, like, black out and I wanna buy everything, but I'm definitely will be going back there, probably sometime this week. They had these, and I thought these are so cute for, like, even, like, in the kitchen, like, putting, like, your sugars or, like, something. Honestly, you could put anything in here, chia seeds, whatever you want, um, or, like, even, like, in the bathroom, if you have, like, the little, toothpicks or something like that, and I wanted to make, like, a little design on them, using the Cricut. So, we'll see. I have my wheels are turning with ideas of things I wanna make. I think I just need to get over, like, the fear of using my Cricut. I don't wanna break it, and I don't have anyone. My mom is in Florida, so I don't have her here to, like, help me with it, but if I watch videos I should be fine. Almost everything I Google or I YouTube, which is pretty funny. If there's something you don't know how to do, if you YouTube it, I'm sure you'll find it, and that's kinda like what I always do. Even with, like, editing or, like, cooking or anything like that, I always just Google or YouTube every time. So, we might step into the Cricut world and try to figure that out because I think it would be really cool to make some Christmas stuff and just like I know I'm getting ahead of myself, but Valentine's Day stuff. I love Valentine's Day. And that's also my husband's birthday. So it'd be cool to make him some things. So yeah. But guys, I do want to spill the beans. I'm not gonna make this live super long, by the way, just because we are going to a coffee shop and we're having a little coffee shop date today. My husband and I like to do, like, weekly date nights, and we like to switch it up. So, like, not always just going out to dinner for our date, but, like, maybe going to the beach or, like, grocery shopping to me is a date. I love going grocery shopping with my husband. I don't know, we have, like, the best time going grocery shopping together. So we are going to Costco today. That's more like we're going for running errands because it's gonna be a very small haul. We're going for dog food and eggs. So, I gotta put my blinders on when I go to Costco because I will walk into that store and wanna buy everything. And they always put, like, all the good stuff in the front, so you have to walk through the back to get to, like, the eggs, the milk, that kinda thing. Smart marketing, if I think about that, that's great marketing because it makes you, like, really go through the store. Um, my dad said, "Buying after is the best idea." That's what I was thinking. I still have our house is still, like there's, like, sprinkles of, like, Christmas decor, but honestly, going from an apartment to a house, decorating the apartment didn't take much, but decorating the house, realistically, it just decorating this whole place would not happen, this year, or if it happened, it would be very, very expensive. So we're holding off, and I agree. I think waiting till after is gonna be a better idea. We also, our Christmas tree, the lights, only half of the lights work because, where's Rex? My precious boy Rex here, when he was a little baby boy, he chewed our lights on the Christmas tree. So the bottom half doesn't work. So I also was thinking like maybe buying a new Christmas tree for next year. But right now our tree does what it needs to do. But if there's a deal I can't say no to on a Christmas tree, I probably will buy a Christmas tree for next year. We'll see. So my dad said we ended up with four. They ended up with 4 trees after last year. Sales are amazing. Yes. How Okay, I love your decorations, by the way. My dad sent me a video, and they have a Christmas tree in every room. It is like a Christmas wonderland at the Warren Ranch. I'm telling you. I am in love with their Christmas decorations. I wish I could see it in person because their tree, I think dad is at 9 feet tall. Their tree is like massive. Um, but yeah, my stepmom does a really good job decorating. Their house is so cute. They have like the little snowmen too. Also, my mother-in-law, she actually collects snowmen, which I think is so cute. And every year I try to get her for Christmas like a little snowman to go with her collection. But it's hard because she has so many that I get nervous that she'll have the one that I buy her. That's how many she has that it's like I always tell, my father-in-law, I'm like, "If you had if you won a drinking game, if you took a sip of your drink every time you saw a snowman," and he told me, he goes, "I can't do that, I would be so drunk." I'm like, "Yeah, you guys have, like" I'm talking hundreds of snowmen. It's crazy. But they're so cute. They look adorable. Hopefully, I can grow my snowman collection. I always tell her that I wanna have, like, a snowman collection just like her, because she has so many cute ones, and they're all very unique, and I like she gets them from, like, when she goes to, like, yard sales or, like, at the store or if she's visiting, let's say, like, all the places that she's visited, like Galveston or Texas, like, she's, like, collected one from everywhere, which was really cool. So, like, every snowman has, like, a story to tell. And then when we lived in Denver, I got her a snowman. So when she sees that one, she can think about Denver. So, boom, boom, boom. But yeah, guys, I do wanna spill the beans because my husband and I, we made a very adult purchase, yesterday. We have been thinking about this for over a year now. We have been going back and forth whether we want to buy a new car or not. And we purchased a car yesterday, and I'm very excited. It was something that we've been seriously the last year, it has been top of mind, like back of our head. But then with moving, we're like, maybe we should wait. And then also, when we were in Denver, we both knew that we needed an all-wheel drive car. My husband's car was all-wheel drive, but it was a car. We both had cars, and we ended up getting a RAV4, so it's a lot bigger. Um, and there will be no more ratchet strapping furniture to my little Hyundai. We have done that so many times, and I'm telling you, we have gotten very lucky that everything was okay because I'm telling you the fear of, like, ratchet strapping something and just having it hanging out your car is just it's scary. Especially, I don't know, it just, like, makes me nervous. And so now we have a larger vehicle, and I'm very excited to go camping and for Rex to have more room. He definitely when in the car, he was very crowded, and so we like to take Rex, like, if we can bring Rex, we almost always bring Rex. He is a very social dog and he loves an adventure. So now we can bring him along with us a lot more, which is really exciting. And there are quite a lot of dog friendly places here where we live, and there is a dog. PARK. I almost said it out loud. He's right behind me, and if I say that word, it is like a trigger to him. Which we probably might take him today. I'm not gonna lie. But I don't wanna get him hyped up before we leave to go do that. Um, but yeah, we got a car and I'm really excited, and it was like, oh, we knew we were gonna take this step, but then it kinda like it all aligned really like the stars aligned, it worked out perfectly, and everyone at the dealership was so sweet. I have never dealt with like sweeter, more kind, like salesmen at a dealership, I'm telling you. Um, and not being able to fit a cooler in the Tesla messed with us man card. Yeah, guys. So that's so funny. Yeah, so my husband had a Tesla before, and we got the Tesla originally. It was a more like a business investment. My husband works remotely, so he doesn't necessarily drive a ton, except for I will say I'm a passenger princess. So on the weekends, he drives probably like 95% of the time. So we always would take his car. But we got the Tesla more like a business investment because we used to do Turo with it, so people would rent it out. Well, Austin, market was hot. Denver, market was hot. We moved. South Carolina, not so hot. So it ended up just it was something we were always in the back of our head, like, hey, this isn't like forever. This is just for now. We're gonna get something different, bigger. My car still runs beautifully. I don't want to get rid of my car until the wheels are literally falling off. And so we got the car, and my sister-in-law sent us our Christmas present early, and it's a cooler, and it did not fit in the Tesla, and it did not fit in my car, and it was so sad because we're like, "Well, we got this nice big cooler, and we can't even take it anywhere. Like, how are we gonna transport this anywhere if it doesn't fit in our cars?" I mean, I think what we would have had to do is, like, maybe, like, put my seat up and, like, put it in the back the back, but then it's like, you can't fit anyone in there, and we're both tall. I'm 5'10", my husband's 6'3", so, like, you can't really cram that seat up there with a cooler in the back. That would not be ideal or safe. I feel like when you're really close to the airbag, that's kinda dangerous, when you're sitting in a car. But yeah, I totally agree. The cooler was definitely one of the straws. It was like, "Man, we can't even fit a cooler in our car." It was pretty funny. But yeah, we are beyond thankful and just like super excited. That's why my husband is outside right now. He is just like playing with it, taking pictures, messing with all the settings, getting it all organized how he likes it. So Sally Ann said, "That's how exciting." Thanks, Sally Ann. We're really excited. We are big, like obviously we live near the beach, so we're big beach goers too. So it's gonna be nice to have some more room, and especially when family comes to visit now, we can fit more people in our car. And like I said, I'm just so excited for Rex to also be able to come with us more. Um, and so it's gonna be good. We took it for a nighttime drive last night, and it we were just like smiling from ear to ear. We're like, this is amazing. So shout out to all of the people at Toyota who helped us. It was a long journey. I'm telling you, like this is a decision we have went. I think we've been to the dealership like 4 or 5 different times because we just wanted to make sure it was like exactly what we wanted and a good move, and let me tell you, I have not stopped smiling about it, and I'm very happy we went with the decision to pull the trigger. So my dad said, "Hit the like button, everyone." Yes, please hit that like button. I will be posting a lot more this month, just like doing Vlogmas, and I'm also trying to be way more consistent. I know there for a bit I did fall off of the consistency, but hopefully we're getting back on track. Everyone has to have the ebbs and flows, and I'm very excited for this Vlogmas and just to share more recipes with you guys, more of like the behind the scenes kind of thing. Like I said, it's gonna be every other day. Even some of these videos might be 2 days. Oh, hi. Hello. Do you wanna say hi? Okay. Okay. Good morning, David Snow. How are you? Okay. 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 Hi. Yes, this is Rex has been so needy lately. In my first Vlogmas video, he is sitting in my lap literally during the video, and he has just been a lovey, cuddly boy. He's always been a lovey, cuddly boy, but he's been extra cuddly these last few few days. My dad said Rex wants his airtime. He sure does. Look at him, Rex. Rex, are you a good boy? Oh, I love this dog so much. I tell you. I swear he's like my child because I love him that much. Um, but yeah, guys, definitely make sure to hit that like and subscribe button if you guys want to see more content. I love these Sunday lives because I get to really sit down and just connect with you guys on a deeper level. It's been very fun, and yeah, I'm looking forward to a busy week and lots of filming this week. So definitely stay tuned. I will be posting a video this afternoon for Vlogmas day 2, so look out for that. But I hope you guys all have a beautiful day, an awesome week, and I'll see you in the next video and next week's live at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. Bye, guys. Love ya.